Few countries can claim to have as ambitious plans for the future of Saudi Arabia. A number of megaprojects are set to come to fruition in the next decade, which will change not only the kingdom's landscapes, but in many cases, the day-to-day lives of residents too. From theme parks and metro lines to the world's tallest structure, these 5 megaprojects are shaping Saudi Arabia's future in 2030. Number 5. Jubail City Project. The Jubail Industrial City development spans 1,016 km square and provides petrochemical and other industrial complexes, major harbor and port facilities, telecommunications, and a highway system. Over the next 5 years, Bechtel's work will focus on providing residential accommodation and education facilities, such as an 18,000-student greenfield university, as well as roads, bridges, medical centers, and power, water, and waste facilities. Jubail is one of the world's iconic engineering projects, said Toby Say, president of Bechtel's global infrastructure business. We're delighted to build on our successful long-standing relationship with the Royal Commission, which is based on a strong collaborative partnership. Jubail and Ras Al Khair contain Saudi Arabia's leading petrochemical and mineral clusters and are the main contributor to the country's economic growth. Jubail currently produces approximately 7% of the world's petrochemicals. Bechtel has worked on a number of significant infrastructure projects in Saudi Arabia over the last 70 years, including King Fahd and King Khalid airports and the Ras Al Khair aluminum smelter. It's also currently working on lines 1 and 8 of the Riyadh Metro. Number 4. King Abdulaziz Airport. Chapman Taylor had created the master plan for an innovative new urban district adjacent to King Abdulaziz International Airport in the Saudi Arabia city of Jeddah. The 1.91 million square meter GBA master plan for Airport City introduces an innovative mixed-use community concept to the region, creating diverse tourism and business opportunities while also providing a dynamic lifestyle and family entertainment venue. This scheme will deliver a dynamic and sustainable mix of provisions around a central avenue, which links the airport's railway station to the airport's dedicated mosque. Included within the master plan are shops, leisure and entertainment functions, healthcare clinics, private residences, and a financial district, an artisans district, a green food yard, and a central artists district. A Saudi Dream Center will provide an ideal showcase for the kingdom's culture and ambitions. The most challenging aspect of the design was the project's 90,000 square foot curving steel roof, which spans the international hub and the processor hall. In the original schematic design, the international hub roof was supported by 9 tilted arches running along the perimeter and a series of quadruped structures and mid-span columns interspersed throughout the processor building. To make the structural system more efficient and cost-effective, Arup developed a modular space frame solution particularly well suited for the gently curved forms and the long spans. The 4.6 km of concourses, comprising domestic and international departures and arrivals, utilize architecturally exposed, curved steel assemblies, forming a continuous rhythm of Arabic arches that passengers pass through on their way to the 46 boarding bridges and 98 gates. Under the terms of the master plan, the first phase would accommodate 30 million passengers annually, the second phase 50 million passengers, all the way to 100 million passengers in its third phase by 2035. Since 2007, DAR has been providing program management for multiple packages, as well as design, revenue and management and construction supervision and management services for this exceptional project. By carefully integrating temporary construction joints into the terminal's grid system, the team was able to meet all loading requirements without including any permanent movement joints and provide significant performance improvements with respect to water tightness. Advanced finite element analysis was used to ensure that the basement's design also mitigated the risks posed by seasonal flooding and aggressive groundwater. Number 3. Qiddiya. Aspiring to be an entertainment, sports, and arts hub, Qiddiya is one of the new megaprojects within the kingdom's 2030 vision. The project is built on 5 main pillars: sports and wellness, nature and environment, parks and attractions, motion and mobility, and arts and culture. Qiddiya Investment Company is another closed joint stock company established in 2018 and owned wholly by the PIF. Its objective is to boost the kingdom's status as a leading tourist destination. A record-breaking Six Flags theme park will contain 28 rides, attractions, and 6 themed lands. A key attraction will be the kingdom's first water theme park, featuring 23 rides and attractions. It's expected to be the largest in the region. Qiddiya will also feature luxury tent retreats, animal encounters, and outdoor adventure and exploration. A speed park will include an FIA Grade 1 racetrack dedicated to motorsports fans, as well as a golf course designed by Jack Nicklaus, one of the greatest golfers of all time. Open to both elite and amateur golfers, the Riyadh-based project is also establishing several arts and cultural centers, including an arts complex, festival grounds, a multiplex cinema, and a performing arts center. Number 2. King Abdullah Economic City. King Abdullah Economic City (KAEC) is the largest privately funded new city in the world, situated on the west coast of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia. King Abdullah Economic City covers an area of 181 square kilometers of land, approximately the size of Washington, D.C., and is a master plan for a total capacity of 2 million people. King Abdullah Economic City comprises King Abdullah Port, the coastal communities, residential districts, the Haramain Railway District, and the Industrial Valley. The city is underdeveloped by Emaar, the Economic City, a publicly listed Saudi joint stock company established in 2006. The port of the city, King Abdullah Port, is designed to handle remarkable volumes of cargo. Once it's fully functional, it's poised to become one of the top 10 ports in the world. Being strategically situated on the world's busiest maritime shipping routes, the port will prove to be a major facilitator for world trade as well as the economy of Saudi Arabia. King Abdullah Port has direct access to the national highway network, thus creating a seamless link from sea to land. The residential area contains truly remarkable apartments and villas, along with lush green areas, parks, commercial spaces, and recreational facilities. The coastal living accommodation offers sustainable living with an incredible view of the magnificent Red Sea. The resorts area caters to international as well as local tourists. With over 120 proposed hotels, there's enough room to house large crowds. This area is a perfect venue to host international events, exhibitions, and conferences. Number 1. Riyadh Metro. Ever since plans for Riyadh Metro were drawn up in 2014, it has been one of the most anticipated projects in Saudi Arabia. The project is near completion and is expected to be up and running by the end of 2022. In addition to the metro trains, there will also be buses as part of the project called the Riyadh Metro buses, which will take you across town. It will cover main streets, highways, and substreets. And yes, all stations will have free Wi-Fi, so you can stay connected to your family and friends too. The Royal Commission for Riyadh City has declared that all civil and construction works have now finally been completed. While the big picture completion has reached up to 92%, it's part of the Riyadh Public Transport Project (RPTP) and aims to serve up to 100,000 people a day. Riyadh had a population of 5.7 million in 2012, which is predicted to increase to 8 million by 2030. The new metro system is expected to fulfill the demands of the growing population as well as reduce traffic congestion and improve air quality. The stations come with solar cells that will contribute to 20% of the entire station's energy. The service, once up and running, will contribute to the decrease of nearly 250,000 car journeys a day, thereby reducing the city's fuel requirement of 400,000 liters. Let us know your opinion about Saudi Arabia's investment in these mega projects in the comments section below. This was all for today. Hope you liked the video. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel, stay safe, and we'll be back soon with another video just for you guys. Until then, take care, stay safe, and be happy, guys.